Hey YouTube, this is Rochelle, aka Shelly Witt, and I'm here to do a makeup tutorial for you. I'm going to be using my makeup kit. I've had a lot of this makeup for years, but a lot of it is still really good, especially my brushes. So let's get to it. Okay. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize. I got some cocoa butter lotion. Clean my face of all the extras. I got my wig off and everything. Got my little braids in there, as you can see. They're like 2 weeks old. Okay, just a little bit of lotion. Moisturize everything. Makeup can dry your skin out, so you have to be very protective of your body's largest organ and make sure that you moisturize whenever you do anything with makeup. Okay, so I got a little moisturizer rubbed into my skin. And make sure you rub up because we want to keep our youthful look, our high cheekbones. Okay, we want to keep those. All right, now I'm going to exfoliate my lips with the e.l.f. lip exfoliator if I can find it. Here it is. And it's in grapefruit. You just rub it on. And then lick it off once you get a good rub. At least that's what I do. I don't know if that's what you exactly supposed to do, but that's what I do. And now I'm going to prime my face with the same thing that I set my face with, which is a matte from Absolute New York. It's a beauty supply store brand, and it's a setting spray. But I also prime with it to kind of dry my skin out, make sure I have a good, clean, dry base. Okay. It's like just one little small film in between your skin and the makeup. Now, I was in the mood to do a purple eye, so I think that's what I'm going to do. If I can find a deep blue in all of these colors. I have one palette from Nika K, the Perfect 32, that I'll be using. And then I have these old eyeshadows. They're from L'Oreal, and they're called Hip Eyeshadows. They're high intensity pigments. And I remember when they came out, and it was like the most fascinating thing to me. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, I think. I don't know how many there are, but I have 8 of them still. And I use them all the time. So I'm trying to pick a blue Here's one. And I'll swatch it for you so you guys can see how pigmented it is. I just rubbed it twice. I don't know if you noticed that, but. And I've had these for I don't know how many years now, but they still come off really well. And then I have another navy blue in here. This is my e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow Palette. I've had this now for about 4 or 5 years. And so I'm going to use this blue on my eye as well. I'm going to use that blue, that blue. Then I'm probably going to use these two purples. So if you can see, they look like violet colors right here and right here. And these are the colors I'm going to use on my eyes. So after you pick out your eye colors, then you get started with your brow. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting started with my brow color, which is, I don't use a pomade. I use an eye gel. It's HD from Ruby Kisses. And it's in a dark brown. So I use that on my brow to give it shape. And that's what I'm going to do today. And these are my e.l.f. brushes. I've had these for 5 years too. I've also got some LA Colors brushes that I've kept in here unopened for a few years, my eyeshadow brushes. And then I got a few of them from I forgot where I got them from. I'm not even gonna lie. But I've had them for years. And that's what I use. I can't find my fine eyeshadow brush. I guess I lost it because it's not in here, which is sad to me, but that is okay. So I'm going to use the small angled brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to use my brow gel. And I'm just going to outline my brows really quick. They're pretty clean underneath. I have thin brows anyway. They used to be really thick, but I started tweezing them for years now. So I used to get them done at the salon, but it's been probably, I want to say 4 years since I've gotten my eyebrows done the same way, because they don't grow as thick as they used to. So I just kind of leave them alone. And the combination of tweezing them and then putting makeup over top of them for years has made them thin out a great deal. So I don't get them done anymore. Now I simply paint them on. And it works just as well. I still get as many compliments on my brows as I used to when I got them done. So it works for me. Plus the creativity of being able to put them in any shape or any color you want is really addicting. I don't know if you guys paint on your brows. at all or pencil them in. I pencil them in on a daily basis. I don't paint them on daily. I pencil them in. And so the combination of painting them and penciling them for years makes it so that it's something when I see them grow. It's pretty surprising to see hairs in the right place because I did enough to make them go away. So oftentimes I'll expect for them to be thinner than they even are, but they actually turn out pretty well. It's such a long process doing makeup. I remember when I first started uh, doing my eyebrows, it used to take me like 20 minutes just to get through brows. But practicing for all these years has helped me out a lot. So it doesn't take me as long as it used to. Thank the Lord. I can get my brows done in a shorter amount of time. Because can you imagine like taking 20 minutes every day just to do your eyebrows? I mean, really. Almost done. All right. Brows are complete. And now we're going to put a little highlight underneath with some LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. If you guys can still hear me, I don't know why it's frozen, but I'm going to get off live now. And if you want to see the completed tutorial, check out my Facebook. I'm going to go live on Facebook, okay? I love you guys, and thank you for tuning into my YouTube. All right, bye-bye.